What is up, guys? Jake from One Hive here with the next Hitchhiker video, and I have landed over at Mental Martyrs, a clan that I have heard about for a long time now. I've known about. They've been in the war scene in a high level clan. We actually, you might remember, ran into them on just a random matchup not too long ago. They put up an excellent fight, had some really nice attacks in that war, and they were just a class act. Just one of those times that it's a pleasure to war somebody, a lot of fun. They're in the war scene as well. They're in the fair play war scene. If you are looking for a clan that has that's in that and all the 3-star strategies and all that stuff that you see on the channel, right here you go. Check them out. Their war log is I mean, look at this. There's only a couple of losses on there. One's to Warwells. And I think you guys know who Warwells are. Another high level fair play war clan. Marklar. Maybe a little bit of suspicion there. I don't know a lot about Marklar, but a very well-known high-level clan, and then us. And besides that, guys, it's a sea of green. So, these guys are killing it, doing an awesome job. In a war right now, they're 24/7 wars. They do accept 8.5s, no Town Hall 8s. They accept 9s, 9.5s, 10s, whatever you got. They'll pretty much take it as long as you are a good attacker. You know what you're doing. You can't have baby heroes. I mean, I don't know what the requirements for 8.5s are, but for 9s, you need 15 heroes and so on. You got to be developed, just like in most of these high-level war clans. So let's get to some awesome attacks here. Let's get CH taking on number 6 in this current war that they're in. Just absolutely killing it with a good, just standard stoned go-ho. Coming at it right from the queen's side, dropping his golems down, spreading his wizards out, creating that funnel, and then just dropping his heroes and working his way into the base here. He's got a nice jump spell that he's not going to waste any wall breakers. Actually, he's got a few wall breakers, and they do get wasted. But look at what he does here. He has a nice reaction to that and just drops the jump. He can get all the way into the queen from here and even deeper into the base. He might have wanted to try to get all the way into that town hall, but with a wall breaker fail, that was a very good reaction. Puts it down there. Gets the king in there immediately. So you're going to target onto that queen in just a moment right there. Gets on her, takes a few swipes at her, and now here the queen's finally coming around, getting caught up. You see the poison spell doing work on those CC troops. And here I love the hog deployment. Just coming in, those first few hogs on that cannon was being tanked by the golem there, the golemite. Then just that natural surgical hog progression around the base. Look at this little small group of hogs coming over here, triggering that double bomb set, and then still being able to take out that mortar and the air defense. Absolutely love it. Being nice and patient on his heals. He kind of whiffs on a heal here in just a second, thinking that they would go down to that X-bow, but they actually jump over and go to the air sweeper. Not a huge deal because immediately, as soon as that goes down, they reroute, get back in that heal, and get the benefit of it. Already having those wizards down for early cleanup, really like that. Gets a little bit unlucky on a spring trap here right there. Boom. Throws his hogs. Otherwise, he probably would have been fine there with that heal still going a little bit. With taking out that cannon. However, he just makes his hogs have to backtrack and take it out. You see the golems down here doing some tanking. So that's nice that the hogs are pretty much done taking damage at this point. The queen snipes off a few of the skeletons that were chasing the hogs, so they're all right there, and they are able to come up and take out that last cannon, and then it's just a matter of cleanup as it goes down. Again, those early wizards, really big part of this because they got to get in there, take all those outside buildings out, and then actually got in and took out those storages, had time to go through the walls and everything, so really nice attack, man. All right, let's look at Scotty taking on number 8. And I happen to notice that Scotty has already put up a 6-star war on this one, so excellent job, man. And coming at this with a really nice Go Valo. I knew you guys would enjoy it. I enjoyed watching it. Comes in from the... Look at that Quake right there. That's nice right there. Open up a huge compartment of this base. Look at that. Has access to every air defense in the base now. Can get in there, continue to move forward with his golems. His Valks can just run through the base, basically. All you got to do is drop his heal spells, rage spells, keep them moving. He can focus both of those on his kill squad because his back-end balloons don't need it. So really, everything in this attack is focused on that, moving right in, get those wall breakers down. Nice job offsetting them a little bit from that golem. They start working their way right into the base, has all those golems moving forward. Here in just a moment, they're going to start sending those redheads in with the king. nice and delayed because he doesn't want those CC troops targeting them, which is very smart. Has the poison down, drops that rage, going to get everything moving through there really, really quickly, and then just sort of holding on to that heal, waiting to see where he needs it at. Goes ahead and drops it in that core as those skeletons pop. They're going to slow down those Valks for a moment, a few swipes, and then they're going to run over and deal with that queen. Once she goes down, he's looking really, really good at this point. Has the queen moving up, has golems that actually spread out a little bit here. One went one way, a couple went the other. So there's a lot of tanking going on. The queen went the the king went the third direction. So right here, you're going to see the air defenses, the last few start to go down. Dropping these back end balloons kind of gets sniped a little bit up here by these double Teslas on that archer tower, So loses some balloons there, but is nice and patient here. He's got 3 loons left. Wisely uses them on those Teslas there. Wants to get rid of that. Has the Valks moving in, take care of the X-Bow. And right now, everything's distracted. They're all shooting at that golem. They're shooting at the Valks. They're not paying attention to those balloons. So it takes them out pretty much untouched there. So really, really nice. And then one more down there on the bottom on that archer tower. Excuse me, guys. On that archer tower. All he's got left right here for a threat really is this wizard tower over to the side. We'll start to fast forward, but he's got his queen's ability up. He's got balloons still traveling around. He's got wizards. He's in good shape right here, and all he's got to do is just wait for the balloons to get over there and take care of it. Wizard still targeting that golem, get to taking down, and that is that 3-star excellent attack. And congrats on the 6-star war, man. Really, really nice. All right, let's look at one more, and we'll wrap this one up. Number 16 here, House, taking on their number 16. Coming at it with just a Go-La-Loon, which I know I have a good spread here for you guys. I got a Go-Ho, got a Go-Valo, and a Go-La-Loon, showing you guys that these guys have a grasp on all of it. Again, using the Quake spells, opening up that compartment, really being able to get into this base pretty deep. Has full access to the queen. Troops are going to come out and has those 2 air defenses. But what I really like about this attack, you'll see in a moment how much value he gets out of that, having that all open like that, because the queen comes in and not only takes out those air defenses, but gets those 2 air sweepers. So really, really nice, and gets an X-Bow for the as a bonus. So just absolutely crushes this base. There's no chance once this kill squad's done that the Go-La-Loon part of it is not going to take everything out. Just kills it. Puts a poison down for the CC troops there. The queen's already dead. CC troops going down really quickly here. The queen's about to lock onto that dragon right there. She's on it. It's going down. Boom, it's done. Now everything's moving through the base, starting to take out those key defenses. 1 air defense already taken care of. Second one's about to go down here in just a moment. It does slow the queen down for a second or two because she gets onto the CC. However, she has that golem out in front right there, doing a lot of tanking for her, really protecting her. So really no threat there. Uses the queen's ability to go ahead and burn through that CC, which was very smart, by the way. Then right here, knows everything's safe. The 2 air defenses are down. The queen's down. CC troops are taken care of. Goes ahead and starts in with the lava hounds and those balloons. Excellent deployment on the balloons. Sending those 2 lava hounds on that first air defense, really smart. Keep them up. You know, the first one's probably going to go down pretty quick, which right there, it explodes. And then the balloons are already on top of it. But look at there. Sweepers are already taken care of by the queen. And she almost would have targeted that last air defense. But got stuck on that collector for a moment, then reroutes, takes another storage out, so the balloons have to do the dirty work. But no big deal because he's got back-end balloons. The king's over there doing some tanking. Just rolled through this base. Absolutely demolished it. Excellent attack by House with the 3-star. All right, guys, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the few attacks that we had there. They didn't have some, I don't know what happened to the replays from the previous wars. They didn't have any on there. I don't know if they had a little break for something. But this was the only war that we had to choose from, and it looks like they're probably going to rack up another win with about a 15-star lead with 1 fewer attack used. So excellent job to Mental Martyrs. Check them out, guys, if you're looking for a good war clan. Hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, Jake from One Hive, doing my best to help you guys suck less.